Joining us this morning is Curaleaf's co-founder and chairman, Boris Jordan, whom we've checked in on, Boris, several times on this legal journey. How significant is this one in the chapters we've already seen?
I think, Carl, this is very important for the industry and a real milestone because 50 years ago, the U.S. last reviewed cannabis for rescheduling from Schedule 1 to Schedule 3. For political reasons, it didn't happen at the time. This time, the government seems to be taking a much more serious approach to it based on science. And I think this decision to move forward with this is really important for two reasons. The first is that it will allow for research, very much needed medical research on this plant and the various cannabinoids in this plant to take place. And it's government-funded research can happen under Schedule 3. And also, it relieves the industry from the capricious and unconstitutional 280E tax, which has been burdening the industry very, very much over the last 10 years. And so these two things are very positive developments that will come about on the back of this rescheduling.
Right. That latter part, I remember a piece in Politico a couple of months ago about the federal tax code, which at this point prohibits a lot of companies in the space from, say, writing off business expenses, makes it more difficult to turn a profit. We would see that ostensibly in the bottom line?
Yes. So the real effect of this is that basically the industry pays approximately a 70 to 75% tax, if I can summarize it that way, versus other companies in the United States that pay a 21 to 22% tax. So it has been a very, very profound effect on the industry. For Curaleaf, just to put things into perspective, relieving or rescinding this tax will contribute $150 to $200 million day one to the bottom line of the business based on this year's projected revenues.
Wow, that's a remarkable figure there. And those taxations is also part of the contribution to a black market as well, right? And so if this rescheduling decision does go through, ultimately, I know there's a comment period and some other things that need to take place, what would that do for the black market? Would it be a boon to you to see some of that black market business go back into the legal sector?
I think it would help our industry very much, but I also think it helps the safety for the industry, right? Consumers today are buying black market products because they're cheaper due to this capricious tax that we pay. We will be able to bring down prices, forcing consumer to go to the regulated market where products are safe and tested. And I think this is the most important thing. Consumer will be better off, safer at a better price with this tax being relieved. And also, social equity licenses, small entrepreneurs that can't operate basically in this industry due to this tax will also be able to prosper. And that's really important for the industry.
Boris, assuming that is, the rules of the road going ahead, how do you see the industry developing in terms of how fully penetrated it is between black market and legal product? And are you just talking about trying to grab market share among what's already out there in the business? I've been trying to figure this out for a while.
Well, the U.S. industry is estimated to be approximately the total industry about $100+ billion. The legal industry today is around $30 billion. So you have $70 billion that's in the illicit market today that will most likely start to move much quicker into the legal regulated market, therefore giving regulated players much more strength to operate and much better financial health, which I think will then lead to consolidation industry, but it will also lead to a lot more entrepreneurship in the industry, which will allow new businesses, craft growers, craft companies to start to develop because they'll be able to write off their expenses and not have to pay this very exorbitant high tax.